live show. Thanks so much for joining us. Hey, what are you? Don't put the stove on yet. Mum gets super excited and wants to put the stove on like 15 minutes before we start. Anyway, we're going to say hi to everyone first, Mum, before we start the cooking.
Hi everyone.
So we are live today. In case you haven't joined us before, this is my beautiful mother who loves to turn the stove on 15 minutes before we need it. And she is an amazing chef. She also has the most amazing home cooked tips every week. So I'm always so thrilled to have her cooking with me. And today we're doing noodles.
Yes.
What noodles are we doing, Mum?
Drunken noodle.
We're doing drunken noodles, pad ki mao, and we're also doing one of my ultimate childhood noodles. It's a really comforting, it's almost it's like that, you know, that chicken soup kind of thing. It just makes you feel really good. It's latna, which is a type of pork and gravy noodle.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Some of my favorites.
Yes.
So we are live, everyone, so make sure you let us know your comments, your questions. Why don't you tell us where you're watching from? We love to hear where you are. We have people that join us from all over the world, from Spain, from the US, from Australia, from the UK, and we love to know a bit about you guys as well. So have a chat, write your questions, let us know. New Zealand, we do. We have lots of friends in New Zealand that watch, so thank you everyone for joining us. All right, so let's do drunken noodles first. Huh? So why don't you tell me, how do we get started?
Garlic, rugby shop.
Okay, so we're going to make like a paste, aren't we? Yes. Okay, so we want quite a few.
Not like paste, but roughly.
Oh, okay, yeah, just bruise the ingredient.
Yes,
well, you get going on this garlic, Mum. If you get going on that one. And then, so tell me, so pad ki mao, Mum, drunken noodles, why is it drunken noodles? Why is it called drunken noodles?
That's the type when they eat in the street.
Okay.
We call it drunken noodles.
Drunken noodles. So when you're drunk and you're on the street, you eat these noodles.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, they're walking. Yep.
Okay, so really we should have got ourselves a couple of shots and some red wine.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. We let the team down on that one, didn't we? Although you like to have a wine, don't you? I don't know if have you guys seen my mum's video where she literally sculls a whole glass of red wine, and totally not scripted, by the way. Can we play? Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip of you drinking the red wine.
Red wine. Yeah. Cook Marion pad Thai. First step, cooking for the red wine. More wine.
So that was a really good effort, Mum. That skull.
Yes.
Anyway, we're not doing that today. We are making drunken noodles sober. So, but the point is, these should be really spicy. So we're using these bird's eye chilies. You can get green or red, so they're like smaller and they're super spicy. If you don't happen to really love super spicy, of course you can make these less spicy. Maybe even one more chili, Mum. Let's do one more chili. Totally up to you. So.
Yep. You can cut up chili. Yeah. Like you can put less.
Yeah. Right. Or if you still wanted some color, you could use these big chilies instead. Yes. And that way, these are not very spicy at all. I mean, you can literally
It's nice flavor. Yeah. You can eat.
It's like a capsicum. So you could use these instead. Yes. But we like it.
But Thai people, they eating, they can add some more chili. Because it's really like spicy.
So when you're eating it, you can add some more.
You can add some more chili.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get in here, Mum. Yeah. So we're going to bruise these up.
Garlic, chili.
I'm going to see if we've got any questions as well while we're doing that. Okay, so we want to do. Do you want to do this? We want to do this one first, though, don't we?
Yeah.
So how much do I pound?
Don't have to be just roughly.
You show me what you So you're really just bruising the ingredients.
That's all. Yeah, we don't want to be paste, you know.
And you sort of want those chunks of chili in this one because you want to get those sort of bites of hot spiciness, right?
Yes, that's all.
Okay. And then we are over here. What do we need? We need some oil.
Yep.
Okay. So we want to get the pan nice and hot. So I'm using, yep. So you guys often ask about woks and frying pan setups and that sort of thing. It's totally cool to use a frying pan, particularly when you've got an electric stovetop like this one and not the gas. Just a flat frying pan is all good, isn't it? All right, so you're going to put Oh, that smells so good already. I love that garlic smell. I'm going to see if we've got any questions from anyone so far.
It sounds good.
Okay, let's see. We have Emily from New Zealand. Thanks for joining us, Emily.
Hello, Emily.
We have, Tully says California, or you might mean Carolina Reaper. That is a super spicy chili. Yes, you could totally use that in here.
And now you can add some pork.
Oh, yes, to the pork. So we're doing a pork pad ki mao today.
Yes.
So Mum, tell me about the pork that you've used for this.
Today we're using the best use is pork fillet. That's the best.
Yeah.
Because
we like the pork fillet because it's really tender, isn't it?
Yes. Or you can use pork mince. Or you can eat chicken mince.
Yeah.
But they normally drunken noodle use the
and you could
pork.
do prawns as well because
Yes,
I
you
like
can do
prawns.
prawns.
So this is really versatile. You could do chicken, mince, meat, seafood, everything. Okay, great. Let's see.
Or you can use beef, mint, or these when you like. You
Okay.
know.
So we've got a few people joining us here. We've got Janine joining us from South Africa.
Okay.
We've got Trent Towers. Hi Trent. Trent's been making some of our recipes on his Instagram page. So thanks for joining us, Trent. Same with Peter Mobbs, who's one of our regulars. He's been making some of our recipes on Instagram. That chili is really intense. That's going to be really good. Yum. Let's see, no questions so far. Why don't you guys let us know, have you cooked any of our Facebook Live recipes yet? We'd love to know if you have, because it's always nice hearing from you guys and seeing your photos. Okay, now what? What do we need now?
Oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce. Okay.
Fish sauce.
A bit of oyster sauce. And then fish sauce.
Yeah.
How much fish sauce? Is that enough?
Okay, a little bit of sugar.
A little bit of sugar. Okay, so I know this little bit of sugar that we're adding always sort of
flavor.
It just sort of boosts it actually boosts the savouriness. You sort of got this sweet, savoury kind of flavour with the sugar, but you can totally leave that out. Noodles. Okay, so we're using fresh rice noodles. And the key here, guys, is that these fresh rice noodles are what you can find them in an Asian grocer.
Yep.
But just a couple of weeks ago, Mum and I made these from scratch on our Facebook Live videos. So if you want to catch up and see how to make these fresh rice noodles from scratch, you can go to my YouTube page. It's Marion's Kitchen on YouTube and find out how to make these from scratch. Otherwise,
dark soy.
Okay, a little bit dark. So otherwise, Mum, what what kind of noodles can people use?
We can use dry noodle.
Yeah, so just dried rice noodles.
Yeah. Or you can use spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yes, you boil like type of boil.
Do you want to turn this on? Or?
Turn on here.
That's the problem with electric. Sometimes it just switches off of its own accord, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and so now you also need the basil.
Basil, yeah.
Okay, so the key to this dish is the basil. So in Thailand we use holy basil, which is this one here. It's got kind of like a furry, rough edge, and it gives this a really kind of medicinal, beautiful, herbaceous flavour. You could also use, I know this basil is going to be hard for you guys to find, an Asian grocer is what you're looking for. Otherwise, it's not traditional, but you can use regular Thai basil, which looks like this. It's got a bit of that purple flower. And if you really can't get either of these, I still want you guys to try this dish. So you could use an Italian basil, just as a last resort. So we're going to put heaps of this in. This is all about, that beautiful holy basil.
And you can add some more chili too.
Yes, you can add more chili.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's quite nice if you're doing this for a family, and you used to do this, Mum, so you sort of make it a bit milder and then everyone can add their own at the end, right?
Yes.
Okay, and lots of basil.
A little bit more dark soy.
Okay, a little bit. Or do you want a little bit more oyster sauce?
No, just dark soy.
Dark soy, okay. So the dark soy is mainly adding a bit of colour, isn't it?
For colour,
because we've already put the oyster sauce and the fish sauce in for flavour.
Yeah.
That looks yum. And the smell of that basil is so delicious. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so that looks good. See, this comes together so easily as well. It's very quick, isn't it?
Can you make more chopped chili?
More chopped chili, okay. Which one, big one or small one?
No, the big one.
Big one, okay.
Yeah.
So chop some of that. You just want some nice chunks of these, don't you?
Yeah, nice chunks, yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to leave the seeds out.
Yep.
And just get some of those nice chunks of colour.
Yep.
There we go.
Is it Thai for they eat the chili
Yum.
also?
All right, I'm going to see if there's any more questions while we're here. Is there an ingredient to add a little acid? Yeah, so Edward, this would normally be served on a table where there would be some chili vinegar that you can add on yourself. So that's definitely a little condiment that you would put on at the end, and you could add a touch of vinegar as well if you wanted. That looks delish, Mum.
Yep.
Okay, great. So we're going to put that out on the table.
Yep.
So that is our pad ki mao done.
Yep.
So Hector's asking, is oyster sauce gluten-free? You'd have to. Not usually, no. So it's really particularly hard, Hector, to find a gluten-free oyster sauce. So yeah, you'll need to, you could, if you wanted to, you could use a tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce, instead of the oyster sauce, and just use a bit of fish sauce and the tamari for that one. Yum, that looks so good, Mum. Okay, so we've got our drunken noodles. I'm going to have a taste because they look amazing. And then we're going to make our pork and gravy noodles as well. That is a massive mouthful. Oh, well, huda.
And you can bring some more dried chili if you need some more.
Very good.
Yep.
So spicy. I love it.
Yep.
Yum. All right. So let's make our pork and gravy noodles.
Yep.
I'll grab all of our ingredients. So again, we are using these fresh rice noodles for this one as well.
Yep.
That's the traditional noodle to use, but you can use whatever noodles you got. Egg noodles are great, spaghetti, any of those sorts of things. Actually, spaghetti goes really well with the drunken noodles.
Okay, you put under there.
Yeah, I'll put this here.
Yep. Not burn.
All right, so let's get this heating up, Mum. Get the pan heating up.
Yep.
Get that going, and I'll see if we've got any questions while we're here. Let's see. So Ria's asking, what kind of noodle is that? It's a fresh rice noodle, Ria. So you can have a look at my YouTube channel, and we've got a show where we make them from scratch, or you can buy them at an Asian grocer.
Oil.
Yep. So this one, Mum, is more like a gravy sort of saucy kind of noodle.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we do first?
Oil, cooking
oil,
and the garlic.
Garlic. Great. So add that in.
You're gonna chop the kailan.
Oh yeah, we've got to chop the kailan.
Yep.
Okay. Get that cooking. All right. So kailan. So this is what we're using. It's also known as Chinese broccoli, and so the key to using this is in a stir fry is you wanna get the stems really thinly sliced. You can do that just on an angle, just like that. And this means you're going to get a really good crunchy stem, and then the leaves can be sliced a little bit bigger because these take a bit longer to cook and these not so much. So that's how you want to slice up your Chinese broccoli, and that's going to give you the best kind of texture. So just slice it on the bias like that, and then the leaves just a rougher chop. So there you go. And Himani is saying she's just joining from New Zealand. She didn't watch from the beginning. Did Mum have fun with a glass of wine? We're gonna give Mum a glass of wine after the show. So we're not having wine during the show today.
It's on high, yeah?
Yep. So that's looking good, Mum. So I've chopped up your Chinese broccoli for you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put that in yet? No, okay. So you just want to wait for that garlic to cook a little bit.
Water, please, water.
Yep, I've got some water. All right.
You need garlic chop.
Yep. So, and we need to cook the noodles as well. So why don't we cook the noodles in this pan?
No, not noodle, not cook.
Okay.
Okay, garlic.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, garlic, I need to cook noodles.
Yeah, we need to cook the noodles first. So why don't you just leave that go, Mum. So we'll do the noodles in this one.
Yes.
All right. So this one, guys, we need to do the noodles first. What do we? Okay. Okay, so rice noodles first. Don't forget, everyone. Okay, so I'll turn that up, and then so how do we need to cook the noodles?
Oil.
A little bit of oil.
Yep.
And so basically, you just want to give the noodles some colour first of all, right, Mum?
Yes. Where's the tong? Give me the tong.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
So wait for that to get hot.
Yeah.
And then what's the soy? We need dark soy sauce for this one, don't we?
Just dark one. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a place ready for
Yep.
that sauce? For the
Okay,
noodle?
so noodles. Yeah. Okay. Wait for that to sort of. So with these fresh rice noodles, Mum, when you get them from the shop, sometimes they're a little bit hard. They're hard to get out of the packet.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is put in the microwave, isn't it, for a couple of seconds to soften them up.
No, don't need to. Just leave on the bench.
Oh, so leave it on the bench
Just
top.
so.
Yeah, see, you're always more organised than me, and I always forget to take them out of the fridge.
Yeah.
So I always put them in the microwave.
Yeah.
10 seconds, and that'll make them nice and soft.
Okay.
Okay, so you want a little bit of dark soy?
Dark soy, yeah.
All right, now the plate. This over here. So if we didn't have, so again, if you don't have these fresh rice noodles, you can use egg noodles,
yes.
Dried rice noodles as
Yep.
well. That's all good, fine to use for this recipe.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right, so that's looking good, Mum.
Okay, so wait a little bit.
Okay, so you don't need, so you just want to soften them a little bit and give them a nice colour.
Okay, nice colour.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
Yum, and these noodle dishes are so easy and quick to come together for a weeknight meal. That's why I really like them.
Yeah.
And this one is particularly comforting.
With that plate?
Yep.
Okay. Just put it in here.
Yeah, I'll hold the dish. You can do the noodles.
No, put down a bit.
All right. So this is going to be the base of our noodle dish. So that gets all spread out like that. And then now we make the porky gravy that goes on top, the best bit.
That one can.
I'll grab that. Okay, so back to the sauce we were making. So garlic and gailan.
Yep.
So get that cooking up again.
Yep.
Okay, let me see if we've got any questions.
Water?
Yep. How much water?
One cup.
1 cup of water.
Yep.
So this is going to make like a saucy gravy, isn't it,
Yes.
Mum? Awesome. I'm going to see if there are any questions. Let's see. Edward says, by the way, we're very cute together. That's very nice.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you. Let's see. Donna watching from Perth. Okay, so Edward's asking, what temperature is the wok? I'm not very experienced with stir fry. So, Edward, with wok cooking, you want everything to be sliced fairly thin. You'll notice with the gailan, the Chinese broccoli, how we slice the stem really thin. The pork should be really thin. So what you want is a high temperature and for the cooking to happen quickly.
Okay.
If you like.
Now we add the pork.
Yep.
The pork.
So the pork going into the water like that is a bit unusual, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
But so the pork's going to make a stock.
Yep.
It'll flavour the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we want. So this is the secret to this dish, is you add this pork in, it makes its own little stock.
2 cup or 1 cup?
1 cup.
Okay. That's it. Now you start put the sauce.
Okay, start put the sauce. So we want oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. And a little bit of fish sauce.
Fish sauce. Put that in.
Yep.
You tell me when.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit of sugar.
A little bit of sugar.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that's
a
looking
white
good.
pepper.
White pepper. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
that's
find.
here.
Oh, it's just here.
Smell good.
It does smell good, Mum. It smells delish. Okay, so already
Not yet,
that's cooking really quickly. And then, so in here, Mum, you've got a mixture of corn flour and water.
Yeah.
And this is going to thicken up.
Got to make this, make it thick like a gravy. You know?
And see, I love this home style way of doing it. You know, you don't need to go and find a stock or make a stock. You just make it all in the pan all at once.
Yep.
So that's looking good. So how long do we need to cook this for? Until the pork's just cooked? Or
Just cook and then they thicken it.
And this will thicken it? Okay. Ah, it smells so good. Are we ready for this? Looks good to me.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Pour that in.
Yep.
So that's
And you can see when they go to come together, they start to thick and clear. You see that? You see that the color? That means that's cooked.
Oh, I can see, yeah. So it gets really nice and thick.
Yep. Now that's it. Okay. This one.
Ooh.
Yes, that's it.
Ooh, it looks so good.
Yep.
Okay, and then that goes on top of the noodles like that, doesn't it?
Pepper go in already?
Yeah, we
Black
put some pepper in. I can put some more in.
No.
No, okay.
You will spring on top later.
Okay, all right.
See? Just spread like this.
Yum.
This
So
one
if
good
you've just
for
joined us,
party,
yeah.
You know, like a friend come, you know.
Ah, and so if you've just joined us, everyone, we have made drunken noodles with pork, spicy drunken noodles, and we have made latna, which is like a Thai pork gravy noodle.
Yep.
So if you'd like any of these recipes, head to my website, marionskitchen.com. You'll find them all there. And then, of course, you want some chili vinegar. So this is, you use this as a kind of final seasoning on your noodles here in Thailand. So this is just white vinegar and sliced red chili.
Yep, that's what they serve.
I know, I like heaps.
Oh, you like to put in that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just putting it
A
on
little
now.
bit of dried chili.
Okay, a little bit of dried chili. So that's how you would sort of serve it. And I'm going to have a bite because it looks so delicious, Mum.
White pepper?
Yeah, we put the white pepper. You guys will not believe the flavour. Just by cooking that pork or making that quick pork stock, it's amazing, it's really good. Alright, so thanks so much for joining us, everyone. We're here just about every Tuesday. We'll let you know during the day when we're going to be on. And we love it when you join us for the show. So thank you very much. And thank you. Thanks, Mum.
You.
Thanks for making me some dinner.
Okay. Thank you.
See you.
It smells nice too.
It does smell nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good. Mm-hmm. You bring it around.